How to make better decisions. The first thing you should do is come up with what are the options that you are looking at in terms of making the decision. I never allow myself only one option. I like to give myself at least 3 options in terms of what I can choose from in order to make my decision. So I write down the options. Step 2 after that is you can come up with what are the positive and the negative consequences for each option. What is the positive and negative consequences if you go a particular option? Then step 3 is I ask myself, what is the percentage chance of those positive and negative consequences happening? And then overall you can see how likely it is that those positive or negative consequences would occur. And then after that, I then base it on what is it that I value most in my life? What is most important to me? And which decision would allow what is most important to me to expand in my life and get me to where I want to go? If you use those steps, then you're going to make amazing decisions. And you should never make a decision from a place of fear. That means a place of what you don't want to happen. And you should also not make a decision based on what other people tell you. You should always evaluate, get some feedback from other people. But at the end of the day, you are the one that's living your life, not someone else. And so many people give their power to another person to make the decision for them. You have to make the decisions for yourself. Now, decision comes from the Latin word incision, which means to cut off from. So once you've made the decision, you should go all in on that and never revert back again. I made a decision to leave my school teaching job, and once I did that, I decided no matter what, I would never go back, and I would always force myself to do whatever it takes to get my coaching business going. And if you decide that, then you'll be able to create success in your business as well. So I really recommend that you use that decision-making model, see what it does in your life, and it will allow you to make amazing decisions. Your decisions should be based on what you value and not on what you fear, and not even based on emotion. Like your brain is sometimes making decisions from emotion, but it should be what is logically the best thing for you. People say, oh, I've got to listen to my intuition and I've got to meditate on things, but that is not a process to make effective decisions. I would make decisions based on what is logically all the options, what are the positive and negative consequences, what are the percentage chances of those things happening, and what is going to be the thing that is you're most passionate about. That is how I've made the best decisions in my life. Logically, rationally, and with a science of getting the result that I really want. Hope that helps you. Let me know what you think in the comments, and be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.